Well, if you're willing to boldly go to Washington, D.C., you can now take in the original U.S.S. Enterprise. Alex DeMetrick reports the starship of Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock has been transported to the Air and Space Museum.
Starting in 1966, the U.S.S. Enterprise took flight. Every week, trouble rode with it.
We grow annoyed at your foolishness. Fire main bases.
And every week, it won.
The cube has been destroyed. Ship's damage, minor.
But it still took a lot of work by the Smithsonian's restoration experts to bring the original Star Trek Enterprise back for a rerun.
It's about 50 years old, and we did a lot of restoration over the last 2.5 years to get it to the state it's in now.
When it was in the restoration lab at the Air and Space Museum,
people would come into the lab and they would lock eyes on this thing and they would just light up and just turn into zombies and just made a beeline straight for it.
I mean, you're the lunatic who's responsible for almost destroying my ship?
No, Captain. They brought it back to its original self, mostly made of wood. It's 11 feet long, 200 pounds, and it
looks fantastic.
Plenty of real historic objects have been restored by the museum, so why bother with a TV prop?
Star Trek is a wonderful touchstone of imagination and inspiration.
Those passing by the exhibit still under construction agree.
Stuff coming real today you could actually see back then, and you know, just nostalgic.
There's only one thing I want to say to you, Commodore. Get my ship out of there.
Not likely this time. Alex DeMetrick, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Well, the U.S.S. Enterprise will formally open this Friday when the Air and Space Museum celebrates its 40th anniversary.